Hello, I am back doing an energy reading for Aquarius Sun and Moon placements. We're asking Spirit, what's up with the connection and love for Aquarius Sun and Moon signs? What's going on in love? This love connection for Aquarius Sun and Moon placements. What's up with the connection and love? If you're new here, I read intuitively. My readings are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine. Aquarius, Sun and Moon placements. What's up with the connection as it relates to love? Aquarius. I'm hearing trouble, tragedy. I heard that for Capricorn, but that really didn't come out. So, yeah. Sometimes air signs, it's energy around you, but it has nothing to do with you. But it could be like, I mean, these readings can resonate with you or people in your life. So that's what I mean, it's around you. Ooh, I'm going to get into these cards in a minute. But I feel like this is something that you may want. Clarify this long distance. We have securely attached here. No push, pull, no guessing games. This is what it feels like to be loved by someone emotionally available, consistent and attuned. And we have safe space. You found someone who listens without judgment, holds space for your truth, and makes your heart excel. Communication, you're not afraid to speak your mind, and neither are they. Honesty and respect coexist. We have long distance. It takes strength to love across miles. Dealing with unmet needs and invisible walls, the disconnection isn't just physical, it's emotional too. I'm going to clarify that one. But I feel like this is something you want, to be securely attached, and a part of that, those details of that is you want a safe space, a judgment-free zone, emotionally intelligent, grounded, loving, supportive, and you want easy communication. Now, the question is, are you bringing that? Third party. There's someone else in this energy field, and their presence is creating distance, doubt, or distortion. I feel like Aquarius, you or somebody around you wants this, but you still got something going on. Yeah, somebody's still in a relationship and looking outside, building together. You're not waiting around. Yeah. Ooh, that's a little messy, Aquarius. And you're usually not messy. This is giving fire sign energy. No disrespect to fire signs, but sometimes you think you can do a simple reading and it's like, oh, what? What's really going on? Clarify this in the physical for Aquarius Sun and Moon placements. But like I said, I feel like you're involved in something already. Could be building together, or you don't want to build no more and you want this, and what you have is not this. You just feel like what's going on is you have some deceit involved. There's some deceit involved. Yeah, you feel like it would be very triumphant. It would make your heart, mind, spirit sing if you had a securely attached, a healthy, loving, glorious relationship. Like, you feel like that would make you feel good. And who doesn't feel good? But this is judgment, rebirth. But I'm hearing to have this securely attached, this safe space, judgment-free zone. And it's like we're talking about who listens without judgment, and then the judgment card came out. Are you that now? Like, are you asking for what you're not? Like, are you becoming this? It's like all this that you want, like, are you bringing it yourself? Because it's like you don't want judgment, but then you judge. You make, you know, as a Virgo, they say we're very judgmental. But it's like, I make astute assessments. I can't judge you, you know what I mean? Or I'm not going to judge you. But if you tell me, hi, my name is such and such and I'm a hoe, and then I refer to you later as a hoe, where is that judgment at when you presented yourself as that? But it's just like, are you silently just like, oh, this person does this person does that? Like, the judgment thing trips up a lot of people individually and in relationships, right? Because some people feel judged just because they're not moving in authenticity or their shame around their actions, right? And the shame is not necessarily projected onto them, but it could be shame just in general around a certain act. So like if they say they date a lot of people and most people call that being a 304, I don't really call that being a 304, right? I mean, because you've grown and maybe you have a healthy sexual appetite, right? But there's ways to do everything. But some people don't just vocalize that. And whose business is it anyway? Again, this is an example. Some people don't just vocalize that because there's shame around it based off society and they feel like they will be judged. So it's just like you want a judgment-free zone, but then are you a judgment-free space yourself? Are you that safe space that you want? Communication, abundance. Yeah, you want a new beginning even though you got this situation over here going on. And it could be a long distance situation, right? But you've already started the process of moving out of this with this Chariot. You've already started the process of moving away from this relationship that doesn't have all these things, right? So, I feel like hopefully there's some work being done on yourself or they are working on themselves, however this is showing up for you. What's the overall theme here for Aquarius, Sun, and Moon? Some truth and clarity, right? But also a head over heart decision. Yeah, you choosing like, this ain't what I want. Even if some of y'all feel like you sabotaged it, you don't know how to fix it, so you're gonna go on to other bigger and better things, right? But then also, do you even want to fix it is what you got to ask yourself. Close this out in alignment with the highest good. What's next here as it relates to this for Aquarius, Sun, and Moon? Enduring love. You can picture the two of you growing old together, sharing stories, still finishing each other's sentences. This is a love that grows stronger with time. Again, this is what you want, so you're going to move out of this. Bottom of the deck, we got toxic cycle, infidelity. Well, that was clear with this third party that came out here. So, yeah, you're going to let this thing go. All right, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and or comment. If you would like a personal reading, all the information to schedule that will be listed below this video in the description box. Good luck with you on your way to the secure, safe space and the healthy and abundant communication, Aquarius.